I think it's a rare privilege to meet with you. Haven't heard of your name, and I think this is the first time of meeting with you. Can you please introduce yourself for the purpose of others who may not know you?
Okay, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. And I remain my humble self, Prince Shegun Obajaja, from Ward 2, Okpebholo local government.
Okay, it's fine, sir. For some time now, you have not been in the political scene, and from information and from what we saw in the last roadshow in A.K.A. APC, precisely Ward 1 and Ward 2. It was a while, and information has it that, you were a very big factor to see to the success of that roadshow. So what could be the driving force as far as, you're coming into or trying to put in all your efforts in APC again?
Thank you very much. First of all, let me start from here. When I get to Igara, to A.K.A. from South Africa, all I can see is PDP everywhere. It's like APC is not even on ground at all. Then I called my followers. I said, what is going on? What is happening? Why there's no APC at all? And they explained to me that some things are not going right. Then I said, okay, if that should be the case, I purposely come to Nigeria because of this forthcoming election. I want to make sure I deliver my party, which is APC. And that is the reason why I said, okay, let's test the microphone. And I put all my boys together, the women, the party leaders. And I said, okay, let's stage a campaign and even see if we are still on ground. But to my greatest surprise, I was so shocked with the massive turnout that we received from Ward 1 and Ward 2. Ward 2 precisely. And I am doing what I'm doing, not because someone mobilized me, but because of the love I have for my party. I have been with Oshomole from Labour to AC, from AC to ACN to APC. So when I comes around, all I was wanted to do is this, to turn things around, because I will not fold my hands and watch someone mislead my people. I'm talking of the person of DDG. So I believe that after the roadshow, I can see that in Ward 1 and Ward 2, there was a massive turnout and our people were on ground. The reason why I felt no one is on ground, because no leader to mobilize them. No leader to say, okay, let's come together and make sure we create the awareness. That is what I did. And I thank God, to God be the glory. After then till now, there has been a massive change. There has been a massive change.
All right. So, I hope it will not be funny for me to ask this, that for all this while you didn't come to reawaken or put in your effort, your resources and all that into the party. Why is it that it is now that the governorship election is coming that you have chosen to do this? So what is your relationship with them, Senator Monday Okpebholo?
Okay, thank you very much on that. When I get to A.K.A. and let me start from here. In 2007, I was with Adam Soshomole through Honorable Shegun. The love I have for Shomole is what prompted me to be part of this struggle, right from since 2007 up to date. And I was one of the key persons who make that 2007 election for Oshomole, who turn things around. Because then PDP were everywhere in Igara, hijacking materials, trumpeting here and there. Then I speak to my leader, which is the person of Honorable Shegun. I said, can PDP, can only Igara represent A.K.A? He said, no. That is where we decided to go beyond Igara and see and do what we did to make sure that election was nullified. Why? Because if we fold our hands and look, PDP we rig the election, and it will not be in favor of our party. And when I get back from South Africa to A.K.A, before I even start what I did, before I start to seek the campaign, I first went to the incoming governor in Benin. I was thinking he's a very difficult person, but when I met with him, then I realized and discovered that he's a gentleman who is ready and who is ready to carry everybody along and who mean well for the people of Edo State. That is my love for him. And when we spoke, he assured me that A.K.A will never be left out when it gets to power. And that is what also prompted me to make sure A.K.A is delivered to APC. Because if we fail to do that, what will be our stance in his government? How can we go to Benin and say this is what we want? That is what prompted me to start working for him. And I promise you, and I promised him when I spoke with him that I assured him that A.K.A is in a safe hand.
All right. Honestly, some activities took place in your compound yesterday, and like mind, the person of Mr. Humphrey Teddy Adewumi visited you in your residence, and we saw a lot of persons, youth in your compound and all that. I think he's also doing similar thing, that you are doing for the incoming governor. So what is your relationship with the young man?
Okay, thank you for this vital question. I used to know him long time ago. A humble man, has respect for everyone. He never despised anyone, whether old or young, whether poor or rich. He takes everyone as his own persons. And when I heard of him coming up to contest, based on who he is, how I know him, I can see that this man is trustworthy. Is a person that we can, A.K.A people can rely on. Is a person who will go to Abuja and remember his people and bring back development to A.K.A. And him holding the north ransom and I holding the south, and I believe we are going to work together, and by the grace of God, come 21st of September, victory will be ours.
Thank you very much, sir. On the last note, what is your message to the people of A.K.A, especially the youth that you have their voice and they listen to you very well as the election draw close?
Yeah. On that note, this is not the first time. I was once the president of G14. I single-handedly formed the organization during Senator Domingo's campaign. I was the president. I've done it before. I carried everyone along. The women, the old, the young, the poor, and the rich. I am a person of the people. I'm a man of the people. If you know me very well, you can ask one or two persons that knows me. I never despise anyone. I carried everyone to be mine. And those youths that you see glamoring Obajaja here and there, I never bribe anyone. I never, as in, bribe them to do that. They are doing that because they know me. They know my capability. They know what I can do. They know my capacity. That once they are with me, whatever that they needed, their cry is my cry. Their voice is my voice. I will listen to them, and I will take their problem, their whatever is our problem in A.K.A, through me, the state, the leaders, the federal can listen, can hear, can, as in, how do I put it? The federal, the state will listen to them. We understand them through me. So there's some, I believe my people love me. They know who I am. They know what I'm capable of doing. And I assure you, everyone you see in my house yesterday are not here because I mobilized them, but because they are here. They know we are fighting for the same just and cause.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Concerning the organization, when I get home, the first thing I do is to bring my people together. Let's form an organization which is called the A.K.A. Pathfinders. I come in to find the paths that will bring development to my people. My people has been left behind for a very long time, and I think this is the right time to get it right. So I believe, by the special grace of God, the A.K.A. Pathfinders will find the paths, the right paths that will bring not only development to my people, but I will also carry my people along and will make sure the cry of the poor, of the less privileged will be heard through these A.K.A. Pathfinders.
Thank you.